Greetings, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Greetings of peace, love, and light to everyone. Peace, love, and divine light. Greetings, Saint Antonio. Missed you Sunday. Hope you're doing well, love. Greetings, beloved Kylie. Greetings, darling. Peace, love, and light to everyone. Come on in the room. Tap the screen, share the live. Greetings, Saint Nancy. So good to see you, love. Yes, I do too. Greetings, Saint Sherian. Peace, love, and divine light to everyone. Come on in the room. Go down to my South Carolina roots for a minute. Greetings, Sister Elixir. Hope you're doing well, darling. Come on in the room. Come on in. Greetings, Prophetess Christina. So good to see you, St. Christina. So good to have you here today. Come on in and bless the Lord. Greetings, everyone. Come on in. Come on in and bless the Lord. Come on in. Come on in the room. Leave your burdens and worries in the vestibule and come on in the temple of love and light. Come on in the frequency of gratitude. Come on in the room. Come on in. Come on in. Give God the praise. Greetings, St. Adam. Good to see you, Seer. Welcome in. Come on in. Greetings, everyone. Greetings of peace, love, and divine light. Greetings of love and abundant blessings to each and every one of you. The creation of the divine. We are so happy to have you here with us on tonight as we celebrate the feast of Saint Jude, the saint of patron saint of impossible causes and things despaired of, where we have been invoking throughout the novena for 9 nights the energy of hope restored, renewed energy, renewal, inspiration, miracles, signs and wonders, a shifted mindset and consciousness. And so we are so excited to come to the Feast of Saint Jude. And this is going to be the culmination of this set of services. And we are so grateful and thankful to the Most High, to all of our holy ancestors that walk with us for our highest good and the highest good of all, and to all the holy host of angelic beings that are with us and are always present to be with us, to assist us. We are so thankful to be here and to have you here with us. So we ask as you come in the room, tap the screen post, let somebody know that the Sankofa Spiritual Church of Christ Temple is live and we are here and we are so excited to be here. Greetings, Saint Brienne. So good to see you, love. And so happy to see all of the saints of the temple and all of our visitors that are here tonight visiting with us as we celebrate the Feast of Saint Jude, as we celebrate miracles, signs, and wonders, as we celebrate new beginnings, as we celebrate, my. We celebrate new doors opening, celebrating that miracles yet can happen. When you know that the limitless one is on the inside, you know that miracles happen all the time. Because we're not, as we stated last night, we're not waiting for a miracle. We're not praying for a miracle. Honey, we are embodying the energy of miracles, the miraculous being embodied in our life. And we are calling forth that wasn't as it already is. That's what we're doing. And so we are so excited. And we're so happy. Enjoying our souls tonight. And so as you come in the room again, tap the screen, share this live. And we're so happy. I don't know about you, but this season, this is a wonderful season. Wonderful season. Honey, and I'm expecting great things. I'm not expecting anything less but great things. Oh, yes, Saint Anna, honey. Last night, oh, my. Say like the song say, he's a wonder in my soul. Bless his name. Ooh, yes. And we thank the divine spirit for tonight. Victory shall be mine. Oh, victory shall be mine. If I hold my peace, let the Lord fight my battle. Victory shall be mine. Singing victory shall be mine. Oh, victory shall be mine. If I hold my peace, let the Lord fight my battle. Victory shall be mine. I know love shall be mine. Oh, love shall be mine. If I hold my peace, let the Lord fight my battle. Victory shall be mine. I know joy shall be mine. Singing joy shall be mine. If I hold my peace, let the Lord fight my battle. Victory already mine. I know victory shall be mine. Victory shall be mine. If I hold my peace, let the Lord fight my battle. Victory shall be mine. It shall be mine. It shall be mine. It shall be mine. Yes, it shall be mine. If I hold my peace, let the Lord fight my battle. Victory shall be mine. It shall be mine. It shall be mine. It shall be mine. Yes, it shall be mine. If I hold my peace, let the Lord fight my battle. Victory shall be mine. It's already mine. It's already mine. It's already mine. It's already mine. If I hold my peace, let the Lord fight my battle. Victory already mine. I know victory already mine. I know victory already mine. If I hold my peace, let the Lord fight my battle. Victory already mine. Oh yes, victory shall be mine. But once you start moving in faith and start shifting your mindset, honey, victory is already, not just shall be, but honey, we start moving and say, it already is mine. Woo! Somebody said, well, how do you know victory is yours? Why? Because, honey, I know. Woo, my. I know how to alchemize, honey. We know how to take a situation and transmute the energy. My. Honey, that's what they meant when they said when life give you lemons, you make lemonade. That's talking about alchemy, honey. Alchemize. Transform, transmute that energy. That negative thought, transmute it. Shift that mindset, honey. No, ain't nothing but victory over here. For if God be for me, the God in me, if it be for me, the divine spirit, if it in me, be for me, it's more than the whole world against thee, honey. Don't worry about who against you. Ha! Oh my, yeah. Don't worry who against you, honey. That's the least of your worries. If the divine spirit is on your side, that's all you need. That's all. That's it. That's it. No, don't worry about nothing else. When you're walking in divine alignment and you're walking in your destiny and your purpose, when you're walking and abiding according to universal law, honey, you ain't got nothing to worry about. All is mine. All is mine. Said all is mine. I got joy in my soul. I've got peace in my mind because all is mine. All is mine. I know that all is mine. Hello, Masia. Yeah, thank you. Say it all is mine. Say it all is mine. I've got joy in my soul. Peace in my mind. I said, oh, is mine. I said, oh, is mine. I know that all is mine. That job you wanted, honey, I said, all is mine. I said, all is mine. I've got joy in my soul. I've got peace in my mind. I said, oh, it's mine. I said, oh, it's mine. I know that all is mine. My. Everything that you believe for, everything that you've spoken, every intention that you've set, every prayer that you prayed, every request, every petition that you put out, you have to say, all is mine. All is mine. Thank you, Spirit. Hey, my. I've got joy in my soul. I said peace in my mind because all is mine. I said all is mine. I've got joy in my soul. Where there was once sadness, I got joy in my soul. Where there once was despondency, I got joy in my soul. Woo! Where there was once self-doubt and lack of self-respect, I've got joy in my soul. Peace in my mind. Where there was unrest, I've got peace in my mind. Where there was confusion, now I got peace in my mind. When I didn't know what to do, but now I got peace in my mind. I said, oh, yeah, it's mine. I said, oh, it's mine. I know that all is mine. Oh, my. Thank you, Spirit. Woo! My. Thank you. I know that all is mine. Ooh, my. I don't got to worry. Fear don't take up occupancy in my life anymore. Because I know that all is mine. All is mine. Why? Because the limitless one lives on the inside. Because the divine spirit, for God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and of a sound mind. So tonight we call and invoke sound mind. Where your mind was wavering, we invoke the energy of a sound mind. Hey. Where you couldn't sleep well, we now speak and invoke the presence of peace. Thank you. Where your thoughts couldn't come through right because you were so confused. Now we invoke the presence of peace in your mind, peace in your soul. When you didn't know which decision to make, you are giving and getting and receiving peace. So connect with that energy tonight. Connect with that frequency tonight of peace. Peace I give you, peace I leave with you, not as the world giveth. Because when the world gives you something, they take it away when they get ready. When people give you something, they take it away when they get ready. But peace that surpasses all understanding. Peace that surpasses confusion. Peace that helps you be settled in your spirit. Peace. The Spirit is calling peace. We're invoking the presence of peace tonight in your home. Peace in your thought process. Peace We are speaking and declaring peace over you tonight. We are decreeing and declaring peace and a sound mind over you tonight. We are decreeing and declaring over you tonight to be settled in your heart. Where there was confusion, there is now rest. Rest for your soul. Rest for your mind. And we thank the Divine Spirit tonight for rest in the arms of the Spirit. Is your all on the altar tonight? As we celebrate miracles and invoke the presence of miracles, new beginnings, open doors. The question is your all on the altar tonight? In order to walk in to your new beginning, you have to lay aside every weight. That's what that verse of scripture says, lay aside every weight and sin that so easily besets you. That context of that word sin, everything that is not for your highest good, let it go. Everything that you know have been holding you back, the Spirit says tonight, make a decision to let it go. Release it. Stop toiling over it. Release it. So that you can walk in your new beginning. Release those persons. Yeah, you might got history, honey, but you don't need history repeating itself. So let it go. Release it. You can't fix everybody. That's not your responsibility. It's not your job. It's not your calling. Release them into the loving hands of the Creator in the universe and walk into your new season. Walk into your new beginnings. Stop trying to take old habits, old situation, old relationships, old connections into a new land. Just like when we look at the text about Abraham, when we look at it metaphysically, where the divine spirit told Abraham, I want you to go out from your land and from your kindred and go the way I tell you. Don't take nobody else, but go where I'm going to show you. Because I got somewhere, I have a plan for you. I want you to grow. I want you to expand, but you got to leave that other stuff behind so that you can possess the land. Some of you want to possess the land, but the Spirit said, in order to possess the land, in order to possess your purpose and destiny, you have to be willing to walk away from some things. Be willing to let go of some things. The divine spirit want to elevate you, but you trying to carry everybody with you. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's a new season, honey. The spirit is, the divine spirit, my holy ancestors, they're moving for me. And here you go, trying to bring them. Hey, thank you, Spirit. Spirit trying to take you somewhere, but here you trying to drag somebody else along with you. Everybody cannot partake in the blessings, in the prosperity, in the abundance that the divine spirit have called for you in this new season of your life, in this new chapter, in this new era. Hey, my Shanasia. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Allow the Spirit to plant you in the fertile ground. Plant you in the places, in the areas, in the scenes that it has for you so that you can grow and succeed. And once you are there, then the Spirit will tell you who you can help, who you can. Because some people are just trying to tag along. Hello, somebody. Some people are trying to tag along to see what they can harvest off of your energy and off your spirit. They want to see what they can get off of being around you, being a leech. But honey, in this season, you need to say, ain't no leeches around here. Woo! Ain't no leeches around here in this season. We are moving forward. Stronger than ever. And no leeches around here. If you are not adding to purpose, then I must show you your purpose, and that's to go through the door. Oh, Holy One. If you're not adding to purpose, I'm going to show you your purpose as it relates to my life, and that's right out the door. See your way on out the door. Because you got to be serious. You know my shot. You got to be serious. Woo! You got to be serious about your new beginning. See, when you are beginning something new, now, I didn't have this in mind in my spirit, but thank you, divine. Thank you, divine. Thank you, divine spirit. When you're beginning in your new, when you're beginning your new season, beloved, you gotta be focused on where you're heading. New direction. When you begin new beginnings, you have a new direction. And so you need to get a new zeal. A new zeal, a new passion, a new fervor. You need to get excited about where the divine spirit, source, your higher self, the creator, has in store for you. You need to let the fire burn in your soul. Woo. Sometimes when you are beginning that new chapter, walking through those new doors, you have to close yourself off from other things. Beloved, the Spirit is speaking through me tonight, saying, now is your time. Sometimes it calls for seclusion. Even the master teacher, Yeshua, after he went through his initiation process, he withdrew from society. And it said he went in the wilderness to pray, to fast, to meditate. Why? Because he was getting ready to embark on a new mission. He was ready to embark. Woo. On a new beginning. So, beloved, sometime you're going to have to put your phone on do not disturb. Woo, hear the Spirit tonight. Yeah, my shakani, yo, my say, hey, thank you. You're going to have to put your phone on do not disturb. You're going to have to be okay with not answering some phone calls. You're going to have to be okay with saying the word no. Oh, can you do this? Right now, this is not a good time and not a good season. I wish I could, but I'm not going to be able to. Why? Because you're preparing yourself for your next season. You're preparing yourself to start and embark on this journey with Spirit that it has you going on. There's a sacredness in saying no. There's a sacredness in learning how. Because to say no, because the more you say no to the things that are unnecessary, you're able to say yes to yourself, to your purpose, to your calling. You can say yes to the divine Spirit for what is over your life. Some people used to you being a yes man, a yes woman, a yes individual. But honey, break that cycle tonight. Woo! Break that cycle tonight. Take your power back. Take your vision back. Take your power back. Take your vision back. Take your anointing back. They have tried to cipher your gifts and your anointing and manipulate and use your divine gifting for their own selfish reason and gains. Honey, cut the cord, cut the tie. The Spirit said, time to shut it down. And call your energy back. New beginnings. And with new beginnings, just be aware. I used to hear the old saints have a saying, new level, new devil. New dimension. Then you have a new whole set of things to deal with. But if the divine Spirit and your holy ancestors have protected you and kept you before, honey, because if the divine Spirit brought you to it, honey, you know you can get through it. So just know That's why going within is important. Seclusion is important. Solitude is important to begin to fortify yourself, to strengthen yourself, to build up yourself so that you're ready for the task at hand. Nobody goes into a battle, should not, and they're not prepared. They're not armed. They're not ready. They're not qualified. And so as you embark on new beginnings, make sure that you shore up your foundation. My. Woo! New beginnings. And let me say this time around, don't look for it to be like it always was. In this next chapter of your life, don't look for things to look like it once did. Don't look for the divine spirit and your spirit team to begin to look above the horizon. Begin to see the different ways and how spirit is moving in this season with you. Begin to watch how things are shifting in your energy, in your aura field. Because the divine spirit is taking you another route. So be sensitive to spirit. Be sensitive to the divine source, to your intuition, to your spiritual GPS. Because you may be used to doing it one way, but the divine spirit say, I want to shake things up. Woo! I want to shake things up tonight. I want to shake things up in your soul. Even the way, honey, that's why I say, honey, our spiritual masters are led by the divine spirit, honey. We welcome the divine spirit and our holy ancestors in. And honey, I don't know how the divine spirit is going to carry us. Sometimes it's one way and then the next thing, the divine spirit do something else. Sometimes we think we got the divine calculated. And it's going to happen like this clockwork. But honey, it don't always happen like that. Why? Because it's a new beginning. As we declared last night, old things are passed away. Behold, all things are become new. So the Spirit is saying, prepare for the new. It's a new thing going on. A new thing in your heart. Those things that, woo, I hear you, Spirit. Those things that you thought you could never overcome. The divine spirit say in this new beginning, in this new season, you are going to see yourself. It just begins to dissipate. It just begins to just fall off. The healing that needs to take place in your life that you thought you could never heal from, the trauma that happened to you, you thought that hole in your heart would never heal. The divine spirit say, let me do a new thing in you. Don't resist the new thing. Embrace and welcome. Embrace the new thing. Embrace. Because the divine spirit say healing is taking place in your emotional state in this new beginning, in this new season. Because where you're going, you need your heart healed in order to embrace the fullness of your purpose. You can't carry the fullness of your purpose while you are unhealed. So your heart needs to heal. Your emotions need to heal. Your thoughts need to heal. Healing, divine healing, is not just about a physical thing. It's emotional. I wish above all things that you would prosper and be in good health, even as your soul prospereth. That your mind might be healed. Because some of you, you're stuck in a mode of just negative. So you need some healing in your mind. You need restoration in your mind so that you can be made whole again. Being made whole again is being restored to your original state. The religious trauma that have happened, allow the divine spirit to make you whole again. Because a lot of us, we have a gift, we have a divine purpose and a calling, especially when it comes to spiritual things. But because of the religious trauma and the hurt and the scars and the wounds that we have, we've shut down that part of ourselves. But the divine spirit is calling forth you tonight and saying, heal, my child, heal. Hear my child. Heal, my soul. Glory to that. Hey, na 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 na. Oh, heal, my child. Heal. So that you can be made whole. So that you can bring wholeness and healing to others. Wholeness and healing to your family. So that you can heal your family, heal your lineage, heal your children. So that you can be that mother, that father, that parent, that aunt, that uncle. So that you can be who you have been destined to become. Heal. So that you can go forward in power, in authority. Whoa, not second guessing yourself. Healing is the children's bread. Messiah. Healing is the children's bread. It is your divine right to be healed. It is your divine right to be made whole again. In this new beginning, in this new season, don't wait for an apology to begin your healing process. Do not wait for an apology from people to start your healing journey. Because your healing, nobody owns your healing journey but you. If I was to wait on folks to apologize before I started healing, honey, I'd be waiting, like the old folks say, a cold day in hell. And according to the church folk, hell ain't never cold. But when you take your power back, when you call your power back and you begin to stand in your authenticity, you don't wait for an apology. You own your healing. You stop giving an excuse. Well, I'm not healed because they did that to me, or this person did that to me, or that person did that, or the church did this, or they did that. Honey, I am going to address what I need to address, and I'm going to heal. Because I can't move in freedom while I'm still holding on to the baggage. So I'm going to free myself. I'm going to free myself. And I'm not going to wait for the apology. I'm not going to wait. Because a lot of times we think we need closure, and closure ain't what you need. Closure from other people is not what you need, because most of the time, it only going to disrupt and hurt more than help. So what you need to do is have a shift in your mindset. Say, oh, I don't need them. They don't own my healing journey. I own it. And I'm going to release that in them. And I'm going to heal. And I'm not going to let them find me where they left me. The greatest get back, honey, is to alchemize and to transcend. Let me repeat that again. Let me speak real good in the mic. The greatest get back is to alchemize and transcend, honey. Because what you thought was going to take me out only made me stronger. Because what I got inside of me is stronger than what you can do. What I got inside of me is stronger than anything you trying to work, honey. What's inside of me is more powerful. Woo, thank you, Spirit. Why? Because my mind has been transformed, and I'm transcending, and I'm elevating. That I'm taking that which you sent, and I'm alchemizing it, and I'm keep elevating. That's what that verse of scripture, when it says, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. As I was praying this week, and I was thinking and meditating, the Spirit began to show me. He said, that's what that means. Metaphysically, vengeance is mine. I don't stop to focus on other people. I don't stop to focus on their energy. No, honey. That's your problem. That's your problem, not a me problem. I'm going to alchemize and transmute. And I'm going to transcend. Because all of that is distractions, and none of those things move me. Because I'm planted in who I am. I'm planted in my purpose. I'm planted in my vision. I'm planted in my call. I'm planted in my gift. I'm planted in my destiny. And none of those things move me. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. I will repay. I will repay. I'm going to handle it. Because a lot of time when you get trying to get into a cat fight, everybody that coming out going to have a scratch. Everybody coming out going to have a rip something. Somebody going to be limping. You're not coming out unscathed. So instead of degrading yourself, coming down to the level of other people, why don't you transcend and keep going up where they can't touch you? Keep rising to the top. I want to get my lick back. I want to get my lick back. I want to show them. And then what? Woo! Now I know y'all didn't come here for that tonight. Y'all think y'all was just gonna be praying and singing and or honey, but this is what the Spirit got for you tonight. This what the Spirit got for you tonight. We prayed for 9 nights. We prophesied for 9 nights. We came through and released. Now the Spirit say, now it's time to set your house in order so that you can move forth in the new beginning. Hey, thank you. It's time to set your heart and your mind and your spirit in order so that you can go forth. Repaying evil for evil. How do you think you're better than them when you're getting down and dirty? Just think about it. How you can do what you choose to do, honey. I'm just speaking as the Spirit give utterance to me. For those that have ear to hear, let them hear what the Spirit's saying to us. Because when the divine spirit, the spirit that walk with you, start moving on your behalf, honey, when the divine spirit and universal law get a hold of somebody, it's going to turn them every way but loose. When divine justice come forth on your behalf, it's going to turn them everywhere but loose. So just sit back. Don't get distracted. I let the divine spirit handle it. I let the Spirit have the way. I said, Spirit, you handle that. Divine Spirit, handle that. Source, handle that. Creator, handle that. Holy Ancestor, walk with me by high school and high school of all, handle that. Because I'm too busy focusing on this new plan the divine spirit done gave me. I'm focusing on this new door that Spirit said, I want you to walk in. So I don't got time to waste on these frivolous things. Because people just rattling the cage, honey, trying to ring your bell. Because they can't stand your light. Oh, honey, that's their problem. They don't swing both ways. Now, isn't this something that in the divine mind, everyone can prosper? But everyone don't want to prosper. Everyone don't want to. Because everybody don't want to put in the work. See, beginning again, new beginnings, to begin again, meaning you got to start your perspiration over. You got to start a new course. And you can't be afraid to start over again. You can't be afraid to release and to embrace what's coming. In order to embrace the new, you have to be willing to let go of the old. In order to embrace the new, you got to get comfortable with the unknown. You got to get comfortable with the divine spirit not going to tell you A to Z. Because if the divine spirit told you A to Z, honey, some of the things you go and turn back because, oh, no, I don't think I'm going to deal with that. If the divine spirit told you today that you were going to end up being a millionaire or a billionaire, but as you get from A on down to about G, there's some things right there that you're going to have to deal with so that you can come on to Z to get to the billionaire status. Some of us would say, that's all right. Like we say back home, that's all right. Now, I don't want that. I thought I wanted it, but that's okay. I don't want it again. That's what a divine spirit is, a day by day walking with spirit. It's a process of renewing. It's a process of renewing and getting comfortable. Trusting the divine. The saints used to say, trust God when you can't trace him. And metaphysically, esoterically, when we decode that message they were trying to teach us in that wisdom proverb, we trust the divine presence within us, even when we don't know every piece of the puzzle, even when we don't have a grasp on everything that it's going to encompass. We trust the source of all and our holy ancestors to guide us for our highest good, to fulfill the contracts that we came into agreement with before we came into this earthly existence. You got time to worry about nobody else. Why? Because you are trying to fulfill the contract that you made before the divine creator and the presence of the heavenly host before coming into the earth realm. I'm trying to fulfill what I came here to do. That doesn't, and I'm not out here trying to compete with anybody. I'm trying to compete with the old version of myself that you once knew. I'm moving in a new vibration. I'm moving in a different frequency. I'm moving in a higher dimension. Just shift your frequency, honey. That's all you got to do. Shift your frequency. And some people will just fall off. Shift the vibration you in. Some things will no longer be a concern anymore. Why? Because you shifted the place you was in. So now things become a little smoother. Why? Because you shifted gears. Woo! You've shifted the frequency that you was in. You've shifted your energy. That's all you got to do. Just do a shift. Let me tell you, beloved, and this is what I see in the spirit, and I'm going to share with you. When things in your house and you feel the energy ain't what you want it to be, after you cleanse your home and anoint it, if you got a white handkerchief, just go around and shift the energy in your home. Begin to speak and set your attention and just shift the energy. Just wave that handkerchief around in your home and shift the energy in your home. Sometimes we didn't know what our grandmother and mothers were doing when they had those handkerchiefs and they would lift it up and fan it. We didn't know the spiritual science that was going on, but there was a spiritual science happening. They was moving. They was clearing. They was shifting the atmosphere. Woo! Thank you, Divine Spirit. Holy One, thank you. And shift that atmosphere in your home. Shift that stale energy. Honey, I carry my handkerchief everywhere I go, honey. Even wherever I'm at, I feel something, and I start shifting, honey. They don't even know what's going on. I'm just shifting. Why? Because you own your power. And you walk in the frequency and you create and command the energy where you are in your field and just shift it. Honey, when that spouse, I'm trying to tell you what I know, honey. Things ain't acting right, honey, let's go around the house. Start shifting. That's what you do. Start shifting the atmosphere in your home. Sometimes arguing is just going to, in your home, not in the spirit talking about in your home now, sometimes it's just going to bring a worse energy. So lift up the windows and let the energy out. Let the energy out. And anoint the pillows. Honey, anoint the bed. Shift that energy. Honey, alchemize. So that you can allow that energy of peace in your domain, in your new beginnings. Well, the Spirit has spoken to us on this night. When peace like a river attendeth my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever my lot thou hast taught me to say, it is well, it is well with my soul. It is well, it is well with my soul, with my soul. It is well, it is well with my soul. I speak that over every soul tonight. Over this Saint Jude prayer list. Everyone that participated in the novena. I speak that over you tonight. It is well. It is well with my soul, with my soul. Oh, it is well. It is well with my soul. Everyone that come into this energy and this frequency tonight, I declare over your life, it is well. It is well with my soul, with my soul, singing it is well, it is well with my soul. Though Satan should buffet, though trials shall come, let this blessed assurance control that Christ within has beguarded my hopeful estate, and it is well, and it is well with my soul. Said it is well, it is well with my soul, with my soul. Said it is well, it is well with my soul. I call the names out tonight. Prophetess Christina, Saint Adam and family, Saint Brianne, Brother Sheridan, Sister Brianne, Sister Lee, Brother Rodney, Sister Dorothy, First Lady Prophetess Jay, Sister Sabrina. Divine Spirit, we lift up Jamaica. We lift up Jamaica, the island. We lift them up in prayer tonight, and we speak wholeness and wellness. We speak protection. We speak that it is well, restoration, comfort and provision for those that are dealing with the tragedy that is they're being found in Jamaica. And we say, it is well, it is well with my soul, with my soul. Said it is well, it is well with my soul. Beloved, I want you to go forth and be great. Continue to walk in your purpose. Stop any negative thought. Oh, thank you. Stop any negative thought. Any negative talking. After tonight, we are moving in the power of hope, in the power and in the energy and frequency of power, of victory, and new direction. Don't be surprised how the divine spirit start giving you uploads and new direction on how to handle things going forward. Don't be surprised. Everyone that comes in connection and agreement with the frequency in this temple, don't be surprised that you don't start getting uploads. Not downloads, honey, uploads. On how to handle people, things, and situations and affairs in your life with precision, with detail, with direction. Receive the uploads from the divine spirit. As you sit and meditate and you speak what to do. When you ask, Spirit, show me. Spirit, how do I need to do it? Spirit, what do I need to do? And open yourself up to the upload. And then go forth in the new direction. Don't resist. Go forth in the new direction. Ask the divine spirit, Spirit, what do you see about this situation? What do I need to, how do I need to handle this? And watch how the divine spirit give you the upload and the direction, how to move forward. Where you thought things were stalling, the divine spirit will give you the direction. Then once you get to that when you get the upload, walk in it. There is an effectual open door that is opening for you and before you. Now all you need to do is walk through it. Don't be looking back. Because it resonates with your spirit. Your soul know it. Oh, this is my answer I've been praying for. Oh, this is the direction I was seeking. Now that your soul know it, honey, walk in it. Because in this season is not the time to be self-sabotaging. Hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me. This is not the time to self-sabotage. This is not the time to be guessing. Hey, this is the time to walk in boldness. This is the time to move with a quickness. Move with a swiftness. Because a lot of time we move too slow. And we miss divine opportunities. Because we ain't tuned in. Ooh, I'm trying to let it go. Ooh, I'm trying to let it go. We ain't tuned in. So we keep missing appointments because we're not fine-tuning our spirit and our discernment and our spiritual GPS. Partially because we ain't got indoctrination out of our ear and out of our spirit yet. So we keep questioning ourselves, keep questioning our purpose, keep questioning our call, keep questioning our divine uploads. Instead of following the direction that you've been given, that your soul already know that is for you to do. Beloved, we love you all and we thank you so much for being with us. Let me say this. We're not gonna be live Wednesday and Thursday. You know, I've been with y'all for 10 nights, days straight. 10 nights and 10 days straight. But the Spirit ain't let off me yet. So we're going to be back Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday night, we're going to have mass, spiritual mass, Friday and Saturday. Because we're going to be doing ancestor veneration. Because Saturday, November the 1st, it is the first, right? Let me make sure I look at the calendar. Yes, Saturday rather, is November the 1st, All Saints Day. And so on Friday night, we're going to gather those that mark your calendar. We're going to be here Friday night. Round about 7:30, 7:30, anytime. I'll put out a flyer tomorrow. On Friday night, probably about 7:30-ish, 7:30, 8 o'clock, in between there. But I'll put out a flyer tomorrow. And we'll be live for Spiritual Mass on Friday night. And then on Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, we're going to be live again. So we're going to be doing a big ancestor veneration. So we're going to be ministering. We're going to be pouring libations. We're going to be speaking prophetic messages in our spiritual mass and allowing the Spirit and the ancestors to speak to us. So if you want to be a part of that, you certainly can. We're going to be doing candles in these services. Candles. And so if you want a candle lit in the honor of your ancestors, you can do that if you want to participate in the service. Now you can do it at home on your ancestor altar, however you want to do. But if you want to participate in the temple, and what we're doing, we're doing offerings of bread, corn, sweet potatoes, cabbage, wine, gin. These offerings that we're going to be having, that we are going to have on the altar. And if you want candle lit in the honor, and if you want your ancestor or loved one name written down, and yes, gin. Yes, that's it's gonna be a little different Friday and Saturday. It's gonna be a little different because the way the Spirit is going to have us. So it's gonna be a wonderful mass, and it's gonna be a wonderful time. And so if you want to participate, so we're just gonna go with the same If you want to go on the website, the same tiers that we have. If you want to participate, now we also, now you may say, well, I don't necessarily want to. Unlike Monk, I don't do my own thing, but I want to receive a prophetic reading or something. Those things are going to possibly be done that night as well. We're going to be letting the Spirit speak to us. So if you want to partake, look out for the flyer that'll be out tomorrow. So if you want the offering and prophetic message and candle lit for your ancestors, so you'll do the third tier. If you want just a candle lit in their honor and a message, you can do the second tier. And if you want just the candle lit, you can do the first tier. So you can go on our website, and the different tiers are there when it comes to the feast, and you can do that. Um, I will say to you, Peter, stand still. Stand still. That is what the Spirit is saying to you. You asked about, you at the crossroad of a relationship, and should you stay or not? Your heart is unsure. I hear the Spirit say, stand still. Stand still. And observe everything before you make a decision. Because there could be some things that you're overlooking. So I want you to stand still, and I want you to observe everything. And then look within and see if this relationship is holding you back. Is it holding you back? Is it causing you harm? Is it causing you not to fulfill your purpose? And then once you can answer those questions for yourself, then make a sound decision. That is what I'm being given to give to you. Hope that helps. All right. So again, somebody asked for the web address. It is this www.thesankofaspiritualchurch.com. So the web address, the sankofaspiritualchurch.com. So if you want to participate in that, or you can just send your love offering through the green app and state which tier you want. The first tier is $25. Second tier is, I think it's $55. The third tier is $150. And so if that's something you want to participate in, but if you just want a candle lit and your ancestor names written down and called out when we come to that part of the service, that can be done in the first tier. Second tier, if you want a candle lit and you want you want a prophetic message, you can do that for the second tier. And the third tier, if you want prophetic message, a candle lit in your ancestor honor, the name of your ancestor that you want called forth, and you want a prophetic message, you can do the third tier, which would be, I believe it's $155 for the third tier. Because we're not going to change tiers, we're just going to keep that. But everyone, we will be pouring libations for everybody. So if you're getting, everybody's going to be receiving pouring libations. So if you participate in this ancestor veneration, we'll be having on Friday night, Saturday. And so if you want to be a part, go ahead and put your go ahead and send in so you can get that. What you will do is you can either there's a way that you can send a message on the website. So if you're going to do it, you can send a message and it will send an email to us to the temple address, email address, and you can put the names of those who you want to be added to our list as we venerate the ancestors. And we're going to be talking about ancestor veneration, teaching about ancestor veneration. We're going to be doing that because so many people, they say, well, we don't know where to start. We don't know how. So the Spirit said they wanted me to do this. So here we are. I thought I was going to, do my own little personal thing here, honey. But the Spirit said, no, we got something else in mind. No, you need to have spiritual mass. So we're gonna be. Oh, Saint Brian, I just knew, honey, I was about to get out. I was like, oh yeah, honey, I'm gonna do my own ancestor generation thing and see about my folks, and that's gonna be that. The Spirit said, baby, nope, we got something we want you to work, honey. Yes, the Spirit is spiriting, honey. Ooh, yes. I said, oh, Lord, let's see. I done had 10 nights, 10 days, and y'all still talking about turn around. I said, okay. Because when your Spirit speak to me, with my whole heart I agree, and my answer will be yes. Lord, yes. So we're going to follow the direction of Spirit. And so even if you don't necessarily participate in this, but you still come, the Spirit will definitely, the Spirit going to be speaking to us. We are so thankful. And to anybody that say, oh, well, honey, ancestor, honey, come on back, honey, because I'm gonna rip you a new one come Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Come on back, honey, because I'm gonna tell you about yourself. I'm gonna show you all up and in there about ancestor veneration, honey, because we ain't studying you, honey. It's gonna be All Saints Day, Hallows Eve, All Saints Day, and we are going to honor the legacy of those that came before us, honey. We're gonna honor them, and ain't nobody gonna stop me from honoring those that came before us. We're gonna honor the hoodoo saints. Bishop Charles Harrison Mason, all the Prophet Nat Turner, all of those, and so we go. And they are not quiet at all. The ancestors are not quiet. They're very much alive and do speak. And so come on, and we're going to hear what the Spirit and the Divine and the Creator and the Holy Ancestors and the angels have to speak to us on this Friday night, Saturday, and so. I'm still calculating the time frames for each. We're gonna be calculating what time frame we're gonna do. So we know Friday night probably be 7:30, 8ish, and then Saturday afternoon maybe 5, 6 o'clock. We may start around then, but until 9, So. But y'all gonna be seeing me get up and go up and down because I'm gonna be going out pouring libations. We normally pour the water in the plant, but honey, I'm not pouring no gin in my plant now. We be going out into the earth, so you're gonna be seeing me. I'm gonna have to run in and out, pouring libations for everybody and the office. So y'all, but we're gonna have a glorious time. So come and. Put on your white, even if at home, put on your white, adorn in your white, put your white hair wrap on, put your any type of white. Yeah, if it's a t-shirt, if you ain't got a whole lot, you can put your t-shirt, white skirt, pants, whatever you got, white hair wrap, and let's come in and let's us honor those, honey. I don't need to read 1 Timothy, honey. You need to read Mind Your Business. That's what you need to read. Tell me about to read no 1 Timothy, honey. How about you read why you don't honor your ancestors and why you ain't going nowhere in life where you need to be because you refuse to honor your bloodline. How about that? Now, don't get me started, honey, because we don't come to the inner mass, and I'm ready for you now. So, all right. Stay. Praise the Lord. God bless. God bless. God bless. God bless. God bless. Honey, don't let my spirit loose on you now. Don't do that. All right. So if you wanna if you wanna be a part, if you wanna, Saint Adam, pray for me. Pray to me. So so come on back. We're gonna be doing that. We're gonna be doing that Friday night, Saturday, and then Sunday at 4 o'clock we have our regular mass. No, they don't like this kind of teaching, honey, but this is what they get, honey. If you don't want it, don't stay around. If you want it, stick around. Buckle down. Greetings, Eighth House Awakening. So good to see you, beloved. So let's be prepared for our time together for our spiritual mass on Friday, Saturday, and then our regular temple mass on Sunday at 4 o'clock. And remember, all members. Oh, let me say this for all the members of the Sankofa Spiritual Church of Christ Temple. Remember, every week after Mass, 6:30 p.m. is our fellowship hour. Now, this will be the first Sunday of November, and so we will be having a setting of the lights for members only during that time. So come on out. We're going to be praying together. A portion of that, we're going to have a setting of the lights, and so we're going to be lighting tea lights and calling each member's name out in prayer. So come and be a part of that. And so you can greet one another and meet one another, because there's so many that are joining. So come on and get on the Zoom call and let us see your face, and you see my face, and you get to meet First Lady. We get to chit chat and talk and laugh. I tell you, last Sunday, I just bless the Lord. But I always enjoy seeing the saints. So all the members, when we have after Mass, we get on we fellowship on Zoom, and which is members only. And so on the first Sunday, we going to have setting of the lights on Zoom, but for members only. So I just want you to remember that and be prepared for that. So after Mass at 6:30, we get on Zoom, and we're gonna have setting of the lights this Sunday. And so we're gonna set our intentions for the month, and we're going to speak that vibration into the atmosphere, into the universe. And you won't have to, and it's for members only, and it's no donations, no nothing. This is what the Spirit is directing us to do for you as members. So we're going to be doing that, and it's going to first time we're going to be doing it is on the first Sunday of every month is when we'll be doing that members only setting up the light service on Zoom during our fellowship time. So these are all the announcements. And if you want to join the temple, you can do that. Send us an email, or you can go to the website and send a message and state your name and that you want to inquire about joining the temple. We're running a special on the membership. It's for the first 6 months of your membership, it's $100. And with that, you receive discounts on everything that we do, on all of our products, our oils, our candle services, setting of the lights, workings, everything you get a discount. You also receive a vial of the Sankofa Sacred Ancestral Anointing Oil. You receive that, a vial of this through as a member. You also receive 60 minutes, a scheduled 60-minute pastoral life coaching session with me. You get 5 sessions the first 6 months of your membership. And we schedule that every month. And so I always say you're responsible scheduling. When I put out the dates to the members and you get the email, and we say, all right, these are the time frames. All members schedule your session with the Archbishop, and you get to schedule that, and you get 60 minutes with the Archbishop once a month for 5 different sessions, 1 per month for your first 6 months of membership. And so all of these things that are available to you. Also, when we do members, when we do like fellowship time, when we do Bible study, because beginning November the 5th, we will start back our metaphysical Bible study, but it will not be broadcast live. It will only be on Zoom, members only. So be mindful of that. So, but as a member, you get to come to the Zoom. All the different classes we hold, you either get a discount or it's free, whichever one that is called for. So these are things that you get. Somebody said Bishop rejoin now to the next year. Your membership, the $100, the membership is for your first 6 months of membership. Now, after that, after January, so if you get that now, your first 6 months, you're covered. The $100 covers you for the first 6 months of your membership. After that, then there's a tier. So there's going to be 3 different tiers. So whichever one that you want to be a part of, you can join in that tier. So that's why I said, because at first I was saying, it's January. So if you get your membership before the end of December, after the end of December, that is going away. So this is just for till the end of December. Those who join the first 6 months, this is what they're being given. The first 6 months of their membership. So if you want to join, if you'll call to our voice, you'll call to this movement, to this spiritual practice of expanding your consciousness. Now, because we have people from all different span of spirituality that's a part of this temple. We have people from all the way from up in New England, all the way down to Florida, all the way down to California, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia. They're all over the place. People are joining, honey. So that's it, Saint Man. 2 months to join. That's it for that special. So get it while you can. So but there'll be tiers for each level. Because everybody don't. Some people just want to be a part. They want to know someone is praying for them. They want to be able to attend Bible study and stuff. So they don't want all the other stuff. So, there's a tier for that. You get access to Bible study and, you get access to come to fellowship. And, because in fellowship, you get to hear me talk. You get to ask questions, different things and building community. And then there's another tier where you may, need some addressing something sometime, and then there's a third tier where you still want to meet with the Archbishop for 60 minutes. So you get to choose your tier after January. You get to choose your tier, which one that fits you, and how you want to support the temple. And so all right, I have gone well over my time, but we all know that on the last night on the feast, sometimes it'll be a little lengthy. So, all right, we love you all, and I will see y'all Friday, and I'm going to make a post tomorrow, and you'll see the flyer. So please like, share, and repost so that people can know, those that want to be a part, because this whole weekend is about ancestor veneration. It's about honoring the spirit. As the veil is thin, we pay honor to our ancestors. We pay honor to those that came before us. Everybody else do it. Why are you not doing it? No matter what tradition you practice, no matter what religion you practice, you should be honoring your ancestors. Not just if you practice hoodoo or whatever. Everybody, you should be ancestor veneration. Because everybody practice it. Even you church-going Jesus lovers practice. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, the ancestors came out pretty strong about that. Even y'all practice ancestor veneration, honey. No matter what you call it, honey. Honoring those that come before you. So we're going to be doing that. Kylie! Yes, did we do that just now? I love you, St. Adam. I love you all. I certainly do. I truly love you all. All right, so may the divine spirit that walks within, through, and all of us rest, rule, and abide with you all now and forevermore. May you walk in your authenticity and in your power, knowing that you are God in flesh, having a human experience, and never let anyone, any indoctrination, any philosophy, or anyone's negative opinion tell you differently. For you are great. Greatness is on the inside of you. Your name is great, and you are created to do great exploits in the earth. Everybody else around you know it. The question is, do you know it for yourself? Can you stand in that truth and live it out every day? Until Friday night, peace be with you. I love you all, and peace be with you, and have a grand evening.